They say he was destined to become a professional golfer from the moment he first hit a 40-yard drive as a 2-year-old. 18 years on, and Northern Ireland's Rory McIlroy is indeed living his childhood dream. The talented youngster already has a stellar amateur career behind him, reaching the top of the world's amateur rankings. And now, with a European Tour victory, he's considered one of the young hot talents in the game today.
I always thought that I was good enough to get out on tour, but I never knew it would happen so quickly. And to stand beside Darren and Henrik Stenson and Retief Goosen and even Greg Norman, which he's here this week. It's a pretty cool feeling to be playing in tournaments and competing against guys which have grown up watching on TV. It's a pretty cool feeling.
The talented star made a big impression in his early days on the pro circuit. He starred as the highest amateur at the 2007 Open Championship, and later that same season scored impressive top 5 finishes in back-to-back weeks. And it was early in 2009 that the then 19-year-old really captured the golf world's attention with his inspiring victory at the Dubai Desert Classic.
Yeah, it was huge. Obviously, it just did my confidence the world of good to know I can come out here, and hopefully more good weeks are coming up.
Born in Hollywood, Northern Ireland, McIlroy enjoyed a great amateur career in some of Ireland's top links designs, and that included playing with Nick Faldo on the world-renowned fairways at Ballyliffin Golf Club.
Ballyliffin's a great golf course. There are 2 great golf courses there. You've got the old links, which is a little shorter and a little tighter. The greens are a little smaller, but Nick Faldo's redesigned it, and it's very tricky, and it's a very good test. And the Glashidi, it was a big golf course. I think it measures about 7,400 yards, and 2 brilliant golf courses and a spectacular piece of land. So, if anyone has the chance to go up to the northwest of Ireland, I think Ballyliffin should definitely be on everyone's list.
And while McIlroy is reported to have recently bought his first Ferrari, you get the impression he couldn't be more down to earth. Both off the golf course and on it, he even admits to the odd nerves still on the first tee.
Yeah, I feel nervous all the time. It's the anticipation of getting out there, and it's usually on the first tee. First tee nerves get me a little bit, and once you hit that first tee shot, you're off and you're away and you're on the golf course. So, first tee nerves get to me, but once I'm over that, I'm okay for the rest of the round.
Plus, there's always room for improvement.
Definitely short game. That's one of the biggest factors, and consistency. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to make my bad shots better and try and be more consistent, hit fairways, hit greens, and give myself a lot of chances. And I've been able to do that for a good part of the year this year, and hopefully I can continue to do that.
And with a little prompting, he was also happy to share some tips for our own golf games. Perhaps as a former world #1 amateur, Rory makes the ideal candidate for some solid advice.
I think for people that are maybe from a handicap of 9 to 18, it's course management, knowing what you can do, knowing your limitations. If you think it's a really good 5-iron to get to the green, just hit a soft 4 or even go to like a 5-wood or a 7-wood. And it's really short game, which is a difference. If you can turn your 6s into 5s and your 5s into 4s, it makes a lot of difference, and you'll probably save a few shots or rounds.